Oh, sledgehammer!
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the Game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
You can pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion.
I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair.
What?
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about.
I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
Do you really think I can go out there and beat a guy like Triple H right now?
I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to the Triple H,
Look at these shots by Flair!
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michaels, will always be a Ric Flair wannabe.
He just took a punch on Michaels!
I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a Heartbreak Kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels had bad blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair!
People ask, who do you think is the greatest champion of all time? To me, it's a toss-up. It's either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels. Flair dominated the 80s as no one has ever dominated a decade. Shawn Michaels dominated the 90s and took what Flair had done to another level.
Well, there have been a lot of guys who wanted to be like Ric Flair.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
From just down the road in San Antonio, Shawn Michaels has made his way here to Houston.
Well, you said it before, Cole. Nobody dominated the 80s like Nate, Ric Flair. And nobody dominated the 90s like Shawn Michaels. But you know what? This is 2003. Who's going to dominate tonight?
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and Match of the Year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
He just planted him with a DDT.
Ric Flair, as we all know, is the master of the figure 4 leg lock. Likes to get you on the ground and work the legs. And when he decides to focus on the legs, Flair can dissect those legs like a surgeon.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When Flair decides to work on your legs, you're pretty much history. You're pretty much toast.
You know, we can talk all day about Flair's figure 4 leg lock, but he really can work the legs in a whole variety of ways if he wants to.
And Shawn Michaels has seen Nature Boy's moves thousands of times, has watched all of Flair's matches, so he knows what to look out for. Cole, what's he got in mind?
He saw that one coming.
Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. He's got him up. Big body slam. I love it.
It was just a little over 2 years ago that we saw one of the greatest events in WWE history held right here in Houston, WrestleMania 18.
Well, there's always been a rich history between WWE and the state of Texas, Cole, and this incredible event is just going to add one more chapter to that book.
Yeah, and I live here.
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo! That's it. He's done.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Ric Flair is going up for the first time.
The opportunistic veteran in the ring today, Nature Boy Ric Flair, who's overcome it all. 16-time world champion. Survived a horrific plane crash years ago when he suffered a broken back.
And not many people thought that Ric Flair would ever come back to WWE after that. But not only did he come back, he came back to dominate.
Can you imagine coming back from a plane crash like the Nature Boy? That's not exactly a pulled hamstring.
No, and that's just another one of the reasons that Ric Flair is an absolute legend of the WWE.
Woo! Oh, the elbow connects. Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Oh, this isn't over yet. Look at it go. Oh, to fight back like that and then come up short is terrible. Oh, my gosh. Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Oh, you hear that? Man, I felt those reverse knife edge chops, and they are brutal. You know, Ric Flair would love to get Shawn Michaels into the corner as often as he can tonight, trying to take away Shawn's speed advantage as much as possible.
But even if Ric Flair is giving up an edge in quickness, the Nature Boy is still one of the most proficient athletes I've ever seen. The one thing Ric Flair wants to do here tonight is negate the speed and quickness advantage that Shawn Michaels has over him, and it looks like he may be doing it.
Well, even if Shawn Michaels is quicker and faster than the Nature Boy, he'll never have the arsenal of moves that Nate has.
Maybe he doesn't need that arsenal, King, as agile and athletic as Shawn Michaels is.
And that should do it.
Is there anybody more outgoing than the Nature Boy?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He was able to reverse that. Oh, what's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels, and ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Oh, Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has him, but wait a minute. Referee. Oh, look at that.
Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo! I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Look at this. Ric Flair with a figure four. No!
Separated with the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy.
And he connects. Who the heck? Randy Orton
with a steel chair to the back of Shawn Michaels. And look at this, he's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
The youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding? The
Helping out
referee.
his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Michaels going. No, he's caught. Sweet chin music. Oh, Michaels flops into the RKO. And Orton wins it. The Legend Killer prevails.
Later that same night, Triple H's long title reign came to an end. In the weeks to come, the game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
That's Batista. The hell? Batista assaulting Shawn Michaels.
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the animal would unleash his rage.
We're down to Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton. Wait a minute. That animal, Batista. No.
Look, Shawn, I powerbombed your ass straight to hell. Hey, just come on down, you jacked up Nimrod.
Batista and Michaels will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Dave Batista, 6'5", 325 pounds.
In 30 years that I've been around this business, I don't think I've ever seen a better big match wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
I believe in Armageddon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, representing San Antonio, Texas, is one of the most honored champions in the history of WWE, making his 68th WWE pay-per-view appearance, King.
Wow.
It'll be only the 3rd for Batista.
Well, with Shawn Michaels, we all saw what happened in Survivor Series. Batista interfered in the Heartbreak Kid's match against Randy Orton and costing Shawn Michaels the victory.
And being accompanied by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds, Batista!
So far tonight at Armageddon, King, Evolution is 1-0. Randy Orton beating Rob Van Dam to win the Intercontinental Championship earlier. And Batista will do everything in his power to make it 2-0 for Evolution tonight.
And so will Nate. Ric Flair led Randy Orton to victory, and I think he's got it in that twisted, sick mind of his that he's going to lead Batista to victory right here as well.
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight. Use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, Cole. I think he just gets mad. Shawn Michaels will just throw caution to the wind in this one. You can be sure of that. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
Great move. Big kick echoing around the arena.
Some added pressure on Batista in this match because Evolution is gunning for a clean sweep in their matches here tonight. And with Randy Orton already having taken care of his part of the bargain earlier, Evolution hopes resting squarely on Batista at this point.
That certainly does up the ante for Batista, doesn't it? He'll have more than just himself to answer to if he can't get the job done against HBK.
Batista is just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds to Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidated, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it, Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time. It doesn't take too long to look at Batista and recognize what an unbelievable athlete he is. I mean, the man is built like a machine.
Batista's absolutely a very well-conditioned athlete, King, but on the other side, there's something that can't be seen by the naked eye. The big intangible here tonight, Shawn Michaels' unprecedented will to win. Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner tonight, coaching him up on how to take out Shawn Michaels. Flair, no doubt, telling him to go after Shawn Michaels' Achilles heel, that damaged lower back.
And you know what? Batista better start listening to Nate. No one is better at finding weak spots in an opponent than Ric Flair.
Flair has been such a steadying influence for the two young members of Evolution, Batista and Randy Orton.
Michaels is pulling out every stop to win this matchup.
Well, if there's one thing Batista has to do, it's come at Shawn Michaels.
Man, there's no getting up from that. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's...
Shawn Michaels, King, he's tuning up the band. Looking for a little bit of sweet chin music.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
Oh, what a counter. Ooh, spine buster by the Animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista gonna look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over for Shawn Michaels here, but wait.
No, not yet, not yet. Oh, sweet chin music.
And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
He sees it.
Shawn Michaels has beaten the Animal. I can't believe it.
And neither can Shawn Michaels. Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight thanks to Shawn Michaels. This throws a hugest monkey wrench into the plans of Evolution at Armageddon.
Somehow, some way, Shawn Michaels has survived. His will to win is amazing. What an athlete and what a match. He's the showstopper.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It's showtime, and here comes the showstopper. He's a four-time champion, Shawn Michaels, and tonight, can he become the next heavyweight champion of the world? We remember back to the Royal Rumble 1997 in the Alamo Dome, over 60,000 fans on hand to see Shawn Michaels regain the championship. That was almost 7 years ago, and that was the last time Shawn Michaels has competed for the World Championship in his hometown.
Well, this huge arena is packed to the rafters, Cole, and every single person is on their feet going nuts. I mean, they love Shawn Michaels here in San Antonio.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
He is an 8-time world champion, Triple H, and here he comes with Nature Boy Ric Flair, who will be at ringside with the game. Triple H knows what's at stake, his whole professional life, because the World Heavyweight title means more to that man than anybody I've ever seen.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels will not be psyched out. He is confident. He is ready physically and mentally.
It is an emotional night, and if Shawn Michaels can do it, he can become the World Heavyweight Champion. You're going to see an eruption, the likes of which we've never experienced before.
Yeah, you're right. Shawn Michaels' hometown advantage has got to be decisive. There's no way he's going to let these fans down.
I've been waiting a long time to see this. This is going to be an amazing match. A capacity crowd out here in San Antonio. Shawn Michaels has come home to meet his former best friend, Triple H, for the Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Oh, boy. There is electricity in this arena, Cole. These fans want Shawn Michaels to become the World Heavyweight Champion so bad they can taste it.
And there is no scouting report necessary for either of these competitors. They know each other so well. Shawn Michaels, we thought his career had ended some years ago due to a severely injured back, but the unbelievably resilient Michaels returned.
Well, Triple H has had some injury history of his own, Cole. He's had serious leg problems in the past with that torn quad muscle.
Those injuries to Shawn Michaels and Triple H kept both men out of action for a significant period of time. Shawn Michaels missing 4 years because of his back, and Triple H missing the better part of a year with the torn quad.
That's right, and before this is over, we'll see if either of those injuries come back to haunt Shawn Michaels or Triple H in this match.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Big elbow.
The Heartbreak Kid is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Shawn Shawn way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that.
There's no doubt that the crown jewel of Evolution is the heavyweight championship of the world, held by its leader, Triple H.
And just think what it would do to Evolution if Shawn Michaels could take that world heavyweight champion off Triple H here tonight. Quite a contrast we've got in styles here tonight. Oh, look at this. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Hey, hey, hey. Look at HBK.
Yeah, vintage Shawn Michaels.
Whoa.
Triple H sent over the top rope, and now Michaels right after Flair, and Flair knocked out as well.
Now you can strut, HBK. Oh, wait a minute. Incoming. No.
Michaels off the ropes. Down go Triple H and Flair.
HBK really being the showstopper right now, stopping the show of the game and Nature Boy. Wow! The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Triple H both laying flat on their backs outside the ring, and Shawn Michaels standing tall inside. Look at this. I love it. Michaels is a performer. Oh my gosh! The showstopper has taken control.
We know one thing Shawn Michaels could do anywhere at any time, and that's deliver some sweet chin music. All his other tools are effective, but nothing is as effective as that super kick of his.
Oh, he is the maestro of maestros, Cole. Always ready to tune up the band. Michaels not letting up for a second. He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker. Shawn Michaels hit that one.
The fitness and speed of Shawn Michaels.
Oh boy, Shawn Michaels tuning up the man, Cole.
Triple H has no idea where he is.
Sweet chin music, no wait.
Oh, come on now. Oh, and Triple H just blasted the official.
Well, he was going after Shawn Michaels, but Michaels ducked, but... Oh!
Went for sweet chin music. Triple H now going, oh, DDT, planting Michaels.
Man, oh man. Wait a minute. Look at Ric Flair. He's sliding that championship in to the game. Oh, wait a minute. What's he thinking about doing here with that?
What do you think? The referee's down.
Look out, Shawn.
Oh, right off Shawn Michaels' skull.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Triple H is going to steal this.
Come on, Shawn Michaels. Cole, if Michaels can survive this, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah.
Triple H just teeing off.
He's really pouring it on.
You know, it's just over a year ago, Cole, at Armageddon, that Triple H won the World Heavyweight title in a brutal 3 stages of hell match.
And Shawn Michaels, along with just about every other person in this building here in this hometown, would love to see just the opposite happen and have HBK rip that championship out of the game's grasp here tonight.
Every time he has to get up, watch out! He's going to take another chance. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. No, cut off at the last second. He's taking control again. And down he goes. This match for the heavyweight championship of the world is the final match on the final Raw of 2003. How could we end it any bigger or better than this, Cole?
That's right, King.
And yes, you gotta hope you have enough leg strength to counter, and he did.
Great move.
What's going to happen now?
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. I don't know how much more. Uh-oh.
And Shawn Michaels scores one more time.
I'll tell you something. Shawn Michaels is on his game tonight, isn't he? I mean, he has the momentum right now, and if he can sustain it, he'll be the new world heavyweight champion.
Oh, sweet chin music!
And then look, Shawn collapses in exhaustion, and
he did it! Oh! Shawn Michaels is world champion!
This is unbelievable! Shawn Michaels, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I think the official said both men's shoulders were down. It was a tie.
Hey, look out.
Triple H is still champ.
Are you kidding me? Now this fight rages on.
And it's Flair now, set for the ride.
Shawn Michaels has got to be living off sweet chin music on the Nature Boy. There you go. A shot to the official. And I got to think that he deserved it.
What a crime.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The only way to win this match is to incapacitate your opponent to where he cannot answer the 10 count. Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels will challenge for the heavyweight championship of the world, but King, perhaps for these two men about to engage in combat, it's even more important becoming heavyweight champion.
Well, you're right, Cole. Triple H and Shawn Michaels have had some classic confrontations in the past, and I have a gut feeling that this will be one for the ages. These two men had, as we all know, at one time been closer than brothers. But tonight, after 7 years, it's come to this.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
Triple H's track record in championship matches at the Rumble is very impressive. Triple H defeated Cactus Jack in a street fight.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble is a special event for Triple H, and you can tell by looking at him. He's pumped. Oh, he's ready.
This match is not going to be for the weak at heart.
Well, you got that right. It's going to get ugly, Cole.
Pride and passion, the motivation for both these phenomenal athletes. What an unbelievable environment in the arena with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. You can forget about pinfalls. You can forget about submissions and disqualifications and countouts. King, there's only one way to win this last man standing match, and that is to literally, physically destroy your opponent until he cannot stand for the referee's 10 count.
And I know both of these individuals, Cole. It's going to take some doing to get either one of these guys that incapacitated.
That is the question here tonight. Which man, Shawn Michaels or Triple H, will be able to survive the physical toll that this match is about to dish out?
And here comes Triple H. Too much.
A bit of a test of strength here.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Well, the great sports history of Philadelphia, the World Heavyweight Championship has only changed hands 3 times in the city's history.
And you know, you got to go way back in time for some of those title changes, Cole.
He might not be able to get up here.
Oh, man, if I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down. No way would I want to take another shot like that.
Doesn't do it, then what will?
The physicality of this match is off the chart. I just hope that no matter what happens, these competitors can walk out of here on their own volition.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Man, Triple H, what offense!
Great reversal!
Triple H just teed off. Anything goes here tonight. Remember, the only reason the referee is in there is to utilize that 10 count.
That's right, King. Neither man can be disqualified. They can stay.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Oh, the key plants his opponent. I'll tell you what.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Just a few more moments.
Uh-oh. Look out here.
Here comes the game. Wait a minute.
Triple H launched over the top rope, and now it's rally time for Shawn Michaels.
Watch out. What's he going to do?
Oh, no! Right on our table.
Oh!
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here. Now back to the ring.
Well, this contest is about endurance, Cole, plain and simple. Because whoever wins this match is going to have to endure a whole lot of punishment.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
He can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
What a spine buster! I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Watch it! Triple H is the...
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to...
Oh!
And Triple H setting up Michaels here. Setting up Shawn Michaels.
If he hits his pedigree, it's over.
And he hits the pedigree.
Both of these men have been through such a brutal match here.
The official on a count of 4. Triple H making it back to his feet. What's Shawn Michaels? Can he make it back to his feet before 10 can?
He's up, he's up!
And the match continues. Chin music!
And Shawn Michaels collapses, but the game is down and I think out.
Shawn Michaels has got to somehow pull himself to his feet, take advantage here. Somehow roll into the cover. Can he do this?
Can Shawn Michaels get up? Wait! There's the 10 count! The referee calls for the bell! What does this mean, Cole?
Ladies and gentlemen, as both men were unable to answer the count of 10, the referee has declared that Triple H is still the World Heavyweight Champion!
Oh my gosh!